Hello, Vintage Outboard Motor fans. It's T-Mike doing another Ship It and Fix It episode here on a package that just came in. This package comes from Paul in Wisconsin. I think I got an order on the internet on a mail-in repair form filled out by Paul. He's got a 1972 9.5 Evinrude, and he wants the Magneto rebuilt. Let's open it up and see what we got. And here we go, right off the top. Got a Ziploc. Got a lot of good stuff in it. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Paul sent me a check. He's also sent a prepaid return shipping label. He's doing good. Then he's got a note inside, and the note says, T-Mike, I installed points condensers on both cylinders, set them at 0.020. Started up in the test barrel, ran until it shut off, till I shut it off. Let it sit for 2 days. Tested on third day, started on first pull, ran until it warmed up, then sputtered and died. Would not restart after 10 pulls. So that's my story, and that's why it's in front of you right now. For an ignition Magneto rebuild. Hope my info helped in some way. FYI, I greatly enjoy your YouTube videos from the first one I saw. Keep up the good work, Paul. P.S. Please find the enclosed check and the prepaid shipping label as requested. So, passez une bonne journée. Pass a good journey. He must be Cajun, he must be French. All right, so he did everything right. Prepaid shipping label, a check for the money, a note on the, he's even got the details of what was in the bag here on the outside. Let's see what's inside. Here we go. He's got the Magneto, and he wrote on the outside of the package, 1972 9.5 Evinrude ignition, complete Magneto rebuild. Very organized, Paul. I love it. Easy to work on people's parts when they ship it that detailed. So I take it he had spark, and then he lost it. If I had to guess, he had it set right. I'm gonna say the points are dirty. That's just a guess. I'm just saying I think the points are dirty. Here they are. He's got the leads disconnected. You got the leads disconnected. I guess he was testing on it. Coils look really new. Original wires. It's immaculately clean. He says he's changed the points and condensers, so the coils test good. I don't know. I think it's just going to be a setting maybe. I'm going to take out my 9.5 test power head, set it up out here, and we're going to test this Magneto before we rebuild it. All right? If everybody's ready, here we go. Okay. Here's my 9.5 test power head. I'm gonna screw her down. Alright, now let's put Paul's Magneto on here and pull a rope on it and see what we got. Okay, got my spark checker. I got it mounted. Okay, got my rope. Let's turn off the lights and see if we have spark. Alexa, turn off man cave lights. Oh, you know what? My internet is down, so my Alexa is not working. We'll have to do it with the lights on. All right, there's the spark checker right here. I got perfect spark. I hope Paul knew that his leads were disconnected, but it's got spark. That's quarter-inch gap spark. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got my quarter-inch gapped in. It's got bright spark. I can't do any better than that. It's got perfect spark. Okay, so I've decided that Paul has paid for a rebuild, so I'm going to rebuild it, even though it's got spark, because the components are old, right? So he's replaced the points and condensers are brand new. I'm gonna put him some new coils and new spark plug wires, and I'll make it completely rebuilt. And then I'm gonna set the points on my test power head right here and check for spark again and send it back. That way he'll get what he paid for, a complete rebuild, tested and video. So if everybody's ready, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Got new coils, new spark wires. I don't know that we'll have to set the points because they were working. Those points were working before. They're brand new. We're gonna set them on my 9.5 here and see if we get spark. Alexa, turn off man cave lights. My Alexa's not working. Had to turn the lights on off by hand. My Alexa's not working. Yes, sir. I hope you could see it. Great spark. Alright, so didn't really find anything on Paul's Magneto. The screws were off and the wires were off and the screw was in on the points, both sides. I just put them back down and it works. But I went ahead and changed the coils and the spark wires and tested her, so she's been rebuilt. Another successful mail-in repair. So I'm gonna ship it back to Paul. I enjoyed the video. Hope y'all did too. See you next time. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it. If you did, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button and catch all my videos. You know, my passion are these vintage outboard motors. Johnson and Evinrude, 1950s, 60s, and 70s, 3 horsepower to 18 horsepower. I think I have all the videos, over 500 videos, on everything you need to know to repair, service, and restore your vintage outboard motors. I have all the parts, all the videos, and all the parts manuals for you to do that. I love what I do. The best way to reach me is on my website, tmikesvintageoutboards.com. You go to that website, I have links for everything you need. I have links for all the parts you need. If you don't know the parts you need, there's a link called the Parts Broker where you can fill out the form and submit it to me, and I'll find your part for you. Alright? I also have a link for a mail-in repair service where you can ship me your carburetor, your gear case, or your Magneto. I'll repair it, video it, put it on YouTube, and ship it back to you. I also have a link for technical consulting. If you have a question, just fill out the link. There's a donation page if you want to help pay T-Mike, and I'll answer your question and get back to you. That's the best way to reach me, is on my website, tmikesvintageoutboards.com. I love what I do. It's been a great ride, and remember, always remember and never forget, here at T-Mike's Vintage Outboards, we're doing it one motor at a time.